Hello everybody, they call me Flauge, and I had so much fun with the build that we used in the last video that I decided I would return to the Blood Moon mode, having doubled down on the hexes. In the last video, our Devour Hope really struggled to get much value outside of the slowdown it offered by survivors cleansing it. This time, however, I've taken care of that problem. So here's the build. Devour, Blood Favor, Thrill of the Hunt, and Undying. Devour goes without saying. Thrill and Undying are there to protect Devour and Blood Favor. You could swap Blood Favor out if you'd like for something like Crowd Control or Ruin perhaps, but Blood Favor really allows us to secure fast downs, similarly to the way Rapid Brutality did in the last video. But the real linchpin of this build is the add-ons. We're going to be running Live Wires and Denied Requisition Form. Denied Requisition Form acts like a mini corrupt intervention, making survivors having to choose between printing an EMP to cleanse themselves or hopping on a gen and remaining vulnerable. This allows us to spend the early game instead of spreading the infection, setting up cameras to defend our totems. Live Wires make Slipstream survivors choose between EMPing a cam, watching a totem, letting me know exactly where they are and when they've decided to cleanse it, or hoping they can cleanse the totem before I check the cams. Even if they are able to cleanse these totems, the first one's always going to be Undying, guaranteeing our Devour value, plus they take ages to cleanse, which is valuable time not spent on generators. I love this build in the regular game mode, but I've not yet used it in this mode. But I'm absolutely certain it's going to be completely oppressive. Alrighty, roadie, we are on Cold Wind. We got map offeringed here, so I'm not super stoked about that one. There's somebody down there. So the idea here with this build is we want to defend our totems with cameras. I think we got a runner here. We'll let her be injured. Hey, watch this. Meow. What's up, girly? Bonk. All right. I haven't even got my cams up on my totems yet. I'm not really able to defend. That one's going to be tricky to defend. Nope, she is going next. Unfortunately, a very common outcome when you're playing a decent killer. Oh, we've got Steve. Steve's decided to cleanse here. Hello, Steve. Where did Steve go? Man, that sucks that she just decided she didn't want to play anymore. Because now, I don't get any Devour value, which is unfortunate. Alrighty, let's see if I can't. Hello, Carlos Banditos. Nice little sprint burst.
Fixing cortex.
I love that we had Blood Favor activate after he stunned me somehow. That's alright. Vittorio's cleansed. But I don't think he's on a totem. Steve might be on a totem. Hello, Vittorio. Please run away from the hook, so that when Steve unhooks, I get a Devour stack. That would be ideal. Looks like we've got no Devour coming through. Alright, Steve. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna take it. Oh no, he doubled back. Oh no. I'll be nice. I'll put him up on the hook.
Such a
Just
sad
gonna
end.
I don't know what that game was. Well, people don't care for it, eh? People do not care for the totems, I suppose. I don't get any totem value. I mean, to be fair, they got nobody to blame but themselves. This is a map offering game here, so that's totally on them. I guess we'll just go straight to the next one. Alrighty, Shattered Square. I've got 2 totems on my right. Moving in here. Had a really quick first game. Hopefully we can make up for it a little bit here. Oh, all of my totems are neatly placed. I fear, excuse me, they're gonna find this one. So I'm gonna head over that way. Hopefully get an interrupt here. What the? Ah. Okay. Anyway, back to, she ran off like she was about to be murdered. Let's see if I can get a tag here. Nope. That's live. No big deal. She should have pre-dropped that, but... Oh no. Blood favor moment. They EMP'd over here. She's on that totem. So we're gonna throw this one up on the post here. She's over.
I'm about to look.
She was over there. But we need to interrupt this totem here if we can. There we go. See, got that interrupted. That's what we're all about. Got a Devour token. Just need one hit here, really. Bonk. Good luck throwing any pallets. Oh no, it's blocked. What are we gonna do? Bonk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Interrupted. Bonk. That's the whole idea. I'm just gonna keep pestering them on the totems. I don't care about the generators. I don't care about nothing else. Just keep them off my totems. Leave that one on the ground there. I did kind of run away, but I needed the totem pressure. Had somebody in shack here. So I'm gonna go check on that because they may have immediately hopped onto the totem after she left. Gonna get a little cheeky interrupt here. Oh no, you should not have done that. What are you gonna Oh no! Big fucking lag spike there. But I'm gonna take this TP so I can get away from the unhook here. And there it is, perfect timing. We're gonna get a hit here. That's Blood Favor. Cheeky teleport over the wall. She's trying to make it to a pallet. Does she make it? She does. I'm actually really surprised by that. And we're going into the shack. Bonk. Everybody's infected. I'll take the one with the EMP here. Throw her up on a hook. They are not happy with the Blood Favor. That is for sure. Checking our totems here, just checking our totems. Gonna kick this. Had a little EMP action over here. Oh, we got Feng Ming, and she's gonna run away from the unhook, which is exactly what we want. Gonna get a hit there. Pallets are all blocked. I'm far enough away that this will be a token for Devour, but this also will tell them that they are now devoured. So it's gonna get a little dicey here. They're gonna definitely want these totems. Let's see what happens first here. They actually did go ahead and heal her, which is kind of surprising. Oh, I don't get a token on Feng. That's unfortunate. Did not even realize. Can I get to this totem and interrupt it before? No, I cannot. So that is the fear with these, is they are kind of vulnerable to un-slipstream survivors, but that was just Undying, so we've still got some defense here. I think she's just gonna sit there. Oh no.
Out of my way.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Do you make the window? You do, but you're gonna make this pallet as well. Gonna pre-drop. That's fine, she's just trying to buy time for her team here. I think they're trying to cleanse the Devour. Unfortunately, bonk. Not gonna be quick enough here. And I mean, I just chased her around the 3 totems we've got here. All of our good totems are still up. That's the value of Undying, right? I've got 3 totems that I can pretty easily defend. And there's not a whole lot they can do about it. Put a little goopage on you. Give this gen a kick. I mean, I've got no slowdown, and we're still at 4 gens here. Put some goop on you. Are we gonna go for the unhook? I mean, I don't need you to go for the unhook. I would just prefer it. Oh, we are gonna go for it. Good stun. Unfortunately, bad TP on my part. Not sure about that one. But I get this interrupt here. She really wanted that totem. But that is Thrill coming in there. That's the value of Thrill the Hunt. It just takes too long. Even though I already lost one. You already lost 1 totem, so the timer's lower.
Yes.
It doesn't matter. It just takes so long to get those totems cleansed. Nobody's on that one. Nobody's on that one. Nobody's on this one either. They're kind of out of options here. I think it's also rather interesting that Meg and Zarina played really, really passively this whole game. I mean, I haven't hooked either one of them. Barely seen either one, really. She's cranking an EMP. That's okay. I got a teleport on her. I'll get a hit with Devour. Get her up on this hook. I only need one hit with Devour up here, so... No way you wanted to go for the sprint burst? Nope, you're just not sure what we're doing here, but we'll get this last one on the hook. And that'll be the game.
100%.
Oh, damn. We're on Larry's. This is not this is not gonna go well for me. We got two totems right next to each other. Three totems right next to each other. This is not great news either, because that means I have to spend a bunch of cams on one hallway. See if I can find them pretty early here. There we go, we got some scratchies. I'm gonna put a camera there. Where did this person go? There we are. Working on a printer, it would seem. That's gonna be her working on a totem. So I do need to go interrupt that for sure. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but I'll take the hook. I think that was a console moment maybe, but this guy's on Steam. So not super sure what that was. But there was our little corrupt. I do love the Night Requisition form for that. They spent, you know, a good chunk of time. Oh, Kate's got interrupted. Will she go for the unhook? She is going for the unhook. I think my best course of action here is to legitimately just defend the totems and kind of ignore what I can gen-wise. We'll go for the Kate. Get some blood favor going. Oh no, we're still blood favored. Bonk. And I get a basement hook here? Oh, this is deadly. Deadly, deadly. I think this is quick enough that I don't have to worry about my totems currently being cleansed. But I am going to check it here. Yep. Here we are. Boop. They do not like thrill, and they shouldn't just, or excuse me, blood favor. Not like blood favor. Blood favor is very, very scary. I'm not sure what happened there. Yep, Yoichi blocked that pallet for her. Bonk. I'm gonna go down here. No! Yay! Hey, Ace. Oh, he was exposed by drama. Oh, no. Oh no. Not good for you, buddy. Not good for you. I think I make basement here, which I only really want for my archive. I'm kind of doing okay. I've spread hooks, unfortunately, which is not what I want to be doing on this map. This map is very not Singularity friendly. And unfortunately, I was too close to the to Kate's unhooked to get a Devour's token there, so gonna want to make sure we walk away from Ace here. There we go. Got a little tag on Yoichi Asakawa. That motherfucker is running, and I'm inclined to let him. Although he is injured, I might be able to cut him off. I'm not sure exactly where he's running here. Okay, we've had a EMP. Meg wants to die, I suppose. Not sure what her plan is. We did get another Devour token here. Oh, and they're healing in the basement. Why we would do that, not sure. Oh, she made it out of blood favor range. Can I get a quick enough down on this one? Yes, I can. Yoichi's not too far. He's working on the gen in main. Ace cleanse, they got Undying. But that's okay. We're gonna kick this. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh man, that could not have been any closer if I'd paid for it. That totem doesn't have a camera on it because I've been a little too cam happy. So we're definitely going to go goop it up here. Oh no, Meg! Bonk! Yeah, we're at 1 gen. I'm taking the kill here. There's my third Devour stack. Meg just could not catch a break. So we're gonna bop, have fun. Oh, Meg's not dead. I thought she was dead. Whoopsie daisy. Make sure these spots are all covered here. Oh, are we going for this totem in here? Where are we headed? This is either H or Yoichi. Are we done? Are we done? Stop it. You knocked it off. This is good though, because what he doesn't know is he's actually hid my Devour. So he's actually done me a massive, massive favor by doing that. In the sense that my Devour is now still hidden. Still, Devour is still hidden. She is gonna let Kate just let her die. That's not very nice of you. Not very nice. I'm gonna give this a kick. It's getting kind of close. Is Kate gonna let them die? Is the question, I suppose, on everybody's mind. Oh, found you. Although I don't remember how to how to get there. I think she's actually finally decided to go for Yoichi. which gives me 4 stacks here. Will she unhook Ace is the question. Yes, she will, allowing me to do this. The Devour Mori.
It is all over.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, the mistakes you have made. They might finish that gen, though. They may yet finish the generator. Yeah, they're not on that one. They're definitely just on this one over here. Let's see if I can't make my way over to interrupt. Oh, hi, Kate. Meow, bonk. Hope you had fun being healthy. Devour is very powerful. You have to respect it.
It is all
Another one down. Alrighty. And we knew the ace was over here. We saw the scratch marks when we first found Kate. So does he... No! He found the hatch! Alright, fair enough. I'll take the 3K. That's a really bad map for Singularity, but we did it well. So there it is. There you have it. This build is absolutely disgusting in this game mode. I showed you a couple of different games there. Had a really, really fast first game on Macmillan. Denied requisition form by itself just makes survivors feel absolutely terrible at the start of the game. They have to actually turn their brain on, and most survivors aren't really capable of doing that. So they just sort of fall apart right at the start of the game. That was a great example of that. Even at a game on Larry's, which is just an awful map for Singularity because of all the tight corridors and small rooms, you can't really use the biopods to cover generators or choke points. But with this build, not really concerned with that. You just want to cover the totems, and they'll carry you to the win, even so much as to getting some Devour Hope Moris there in the game. This build's fantastic. It translates over to the regular game mode as well, super easily. You could swap Blood Favor out with something like Ruin or Crowd Control. There's a couple of different hex perks that work really well, but I do plan on revisiting this build again very soon after this event is over, because I've got some fun ideas kicking around for the oops all hexes strategy, so stick around for that. But thank you so much for watching. Take it easy.